Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to a Sister Wives fan, Robyn Brown's company defrauded them. Despite her intermittent involvement with my Sister Wife's closet, it continues in some way. The mother of 5 is now being accused of bad business. But what did she do? For further information, continue reading. A fan of Sister Wives claims Robyn Brown defrauded them. While they were in Las Vegas, Robyn Brown had the brilliant idea to launch my Sister Wife's closet. They all created jewelry for one another, so why not take a chance and start a company? Sister Wives had a built-in audience because they were so well known. Robyn's entrepreneurial abilities were unknown, but the OG3 were accustomed to teamwork. They had other ideas for themselves though. Christine Brown-Willie and Janelle Brown have recently received their real estate licenses. They wanted to initiate that for that reason. Meri Brown was considering returning to school, but she was ready to lend a hand wherever she could. Lastly, Kody Brown viewed this as a hobby despite having experience in a variety of industries. Besides, he had little interest in jewelry sales. The website seems to disappear, as the OG3 left Robyn for their own pursuits. By the time they relocated to Flagstaff, it had truly died, but upon Garrison Brown's death in March 2024, it came back to life. Many people thought Robyn's suicide prevention items were tacky. Fans believed that her recent addition of more pieces was a result of her and Kody moving into their new estate. Unfortunately, a Reddit discussion suggests that she might not be honoring her customers. It is alleged that she never shipped the purchased goods. After 6 months, they discovered that they had been charged but it had never arrived. I've previously reached out to them, but I haven't heard back. I'll give it another go. Since I didn't purchase anything really expensive, it sort of just slipped my mind until now. Fans are looking for answers. The main question was why it took so long for this person to realize they had never received their stuff. Since it was inexpensive, as they indicated, they forgot about it. After realizing this, though, they made every effort to persuade Robyn Brown and her company to uphold the agreement, but to no avail. Fans were furious and wanted to assist. Since they lived in Nevada, when they founded the business, it might be registered there. Just to be sure, I would submit the complaint in both states. I've never liked Robyn, but at least try using the website to get in touch with her. As evidence that it was sent, perhaps CC yourself. Not surprisingly, MSWC's customer service is at best subpar, much like everything else about Sabi. According to Gwen, the teens were made to perform all of the labor. She lost her workforce after COVID, because all of the original workers are gone, and she can't possibly expect the tenders to help. Others advised disputing the charge, or contacting their bank to have the money returned. However, a lot of people were surprised that they even purchased anything from my Sister Wife's closet. In any case, they paid and ought to receive their stuff, so maybe they can resolve this. Sister Wives star Meri Brown talks about her possible wedding, and if she will let Kody Brown go. When she first met her ex-husband Kody, she was in her late 20s. Meri chose to live her entire life with him, since she appreciated his powerful attitude. She consented to convert their monogamous marriage to polygamy in the early 1990s. Meri gave her approval for Kody to take on additional spouses, starting with Robyn Brown in 2010, Christine Brown in 1994, and Janelle Brown in 1993. Regretfully, Meri was not prepared for the realities of polygamy. As the years passed, Kody lost interest in his previous 3 marriages and turned his attention to Robyn, his 4th and youngest wife. He expelled everyone, starting in 2021 with his 3rd wife. The dynamics of the family changed significantly after Christine left. Her behavior inspired Janelle and Meri to put their health first and abandon polygamy. To concentrate on her happiness, Meri made the decision to split from Kody in 2023. She started dating again, after changing the way she looked. She was thankful for adopting her pet dog Zona, even if she didn't find true love. In her relationship with Kody, Meri felt isolated. She discovered that the person she fell in love with on social media, in 2015, was actually a catfish identity. Since then, Meri has grown much more cautious while looking for love. She had previously dated a man named Amos for 4 months. She was able to adopt her puppy during that period, which ended up being a blessing in disguise, even though the relationship didn't work out. Finding men who are honest and upfront with her appears to be a challenge for Meri, who stated in an interview with US Weekly, "I'm dating not anyone exclusive." Meri also discussed marriage and whether or not she sees herself getting married again. She stated that she would like to try a monogamous marriage with a more suitable partner. The single mother went on to say, "I just think that having somebody that is committed to me and that I'm committed to, that I can share my life with and share my experiences with, is a pretty cool thing." The TLC star also stated that she has no interest in polygamy anymore, which makes sense given her past relationships with Kody and former Sister Wives characters. Kody suggested walking Meri down the aisle in the future, but Meri said that didn't make sense to her. One of the Sister Wives, Meri, quipped that the only reason why you want to walk me down the aisle is to just make sure that I am gotten rid of. Meri hopes to find love again and to be monogamous with her future relationship. Robyn Brown discussed her thoughts about her 2014 legal marriage to Kody Brown, a significant turning point in the family's history, on the December 29, 2024, episode of Sister Wives. Meri Brown's decision to formally divorce Kody in order for him to adopt Robyn's children from her previous relationship led to the marriage. She explained that the legal action was not something she wanted, but rather accepted in order to provide for her children, and that her spiritual bond with Kody was adequate. The family's response to this choice was addressed in the episode, and individuals discussed how it affected their relationships and dynamics over time. In order for Kody Brown to marry Robyn and adopt her children from a prior relationship, Meri Brown decided to formally divorce him in 2014. Meri justified her decision at the time as a show of solidarity for Robyn's family, but there were serious repercussions. Meri admitted in the December 29 show that although she thought it was the right choice, it had a negative emotional impact on her. Kody talked about the time after the divorce, sharing, "Months after the formal divorce, Meri fell victim to a catfishing event in which she was tricked by someone posing as a possible love interest on the internet." Janelle and Christine were among the other family members that gave some thought to Meri's divorce decision. Janelle acknowledged being taken aback, saying, "Christine shared her viewpoint, pointing out that Robyn had previously brought up comparable circumstances in other households where a second wife was able to adopt children after a woman's official divorce. Although Robyn denied it, this raised rumors that she had influenced the choice." In the most recent Sister Wives episode, Robyn Brown responded to the family's allegations and offered her thoughts on the legal marriage. She adamantly denied having any influence over Meri's choice, saying, "Additionally, Robyn clarified that she had no intention of getting married legally when she first joined Sister Wives. When Robyn thought back on her history, she said she had been really happy and satisfied with her spiritual marriage, and that she didn't feel the need for anything more." She disclosed that she was hesitant to pursue another formal marriage because of the unpleasant experience of her first legal divorce. Robyn agreed to the agreement in spite of her misgivings, in order to guarantee the adoption and upbringing of her children. After over 30 years of dating, Meri and Kody broke up in 2023. Meri later requested and received a legal divorce decree from their church, claiming desertion as the cause. Meri's divorce from Kody was preceded by the dissolution of her marriages to Janelle and Christine. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown made fun of something that was very significant to Meri Brown. Meri is raising doubts about Kody and Robyn's intentions as they talk about the topic of their formal divorce. However, Kody's remark regarding Meri's sexual life totally degrades her. Discovering it was a trick, Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, claims in the most recent episode that she took the initiative to file for a formal divorce from Kody Brown. Making it simpler for Robyn's children to be adopted was a kindness. She certainly couldn't fathom how heartbreaking it would be if Robyn died, and the children were unable to be with their family. Meri reportedly waited patiently for her and Kody's relationship to improve, before coming to terms with the possibility that it would never happen. She stated, When Kody and I got the legal divorce, it was something that we had talked about together for years. However, she adds, I was the one who took the initiative and went to speak with the lawyer first, because I was just in a state of let's just do it. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Let's just get it done at the time that it actually happened. She explains why the formal steps hadn't been taken until then. After receiving the sobering realization that she and Kody Brown would not improve, Meri explains, I kept thinking if we can wait until our relationship is stronger, then I'll feel better about doing it, and I'll feel more confident and secure in our relationship. But that was never going to happen, obviously, she admits. Within 6 months, he also stopped going around the entire thing there. According to Kody, it has to do with paperwork. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, casually gave the impression that the conversation was an emotionless one when he spoke with producers. Instead, they were achieving their objective by merely passing documents. Meri came to me saying we need to just do this divorce on paper, so that you can adopt Robyn's kids, he adds during a confessional. In his memory he recalls, Meri and I left Robyn, and went to dinner together after that divorce. In my mind, we were just shuffling legal paperwork. We most likely went home, and had love after I gave her a unique ring. According to Kody, Meri was just making a huge deal out of nothing. Furthermore, he emphasizes, I never felt like that legal divorce did anything to us. He said, I'm just like going, we're not breaking this up. Meri is made fun of by Kody Brown's disgusting sex remark. However, she was no longer giggling about who had the best turkey or draining the pickles. Instead, given what was going on in their lives at the time, Meri Brown found it quite disrespectful that Kody Brown would so nonchalantly bring up a topic about sex. She also made it clear that she believes Kody would treat Robyn Brown with more respect than he did at the time, saying, I think it's kind of disgusting that he would bring up a potentially intimate moment with somebody that he's divorced from, because I can guarantee you that he would never talk about those moments in this setting with his wife. Kody Brown isolated Meri further without understanding. Kody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, still fails to make the connection though. He seems perplexed that Meri Brown, who had a transactional divorce, should require emotional help. Meri volunteered it, but for some reason, it still affected her emotionally because she experienced the catfishing shortly after, he stated. Kody pretends he doesn't understand, but Meri tells him what she recalls. My relationship with Kody was really almost non-existent by the time the catfishing situation happened, she says. Meri also provided additional details regarding the chronology. She recalls thinking, oh, he's nice, following the formal divorce. This was what I needed to do. He was quite nice and stayed in our relationship for about a month, but you can't maintain a facade for too long. She was actually alone for a lot longer than Kody said. The catfishing situation didn't even begin until maybe 8 months after the legal divorce, she continues. The writing on the wall is visible to Janelle. The filmmakers show Janelle Brown completely taken aback after learning about the perceptions of both Meri and Kody Brown. I was actually sort of speechless when she told us that she was actually doing it, because I thought, Meri would never do this, Janelle admits. She also says that her eyes were being opened even broader to the underlying problems. At that point, I already began to see that there was a little bit of favoritism for Robyn from Kody, and I did worry, she continued. Christine Brown discovers a malevolent scheme. Sister Wives spilled the tea after discussing her thoughts in hindsight with Christine Brown Woolley. Christine explains how Robyn was planting her ideas to control Meri, saying, when Robyn first joined the family, she began talking to us about these other families, where the first wife divorced the husband, so he could legally marry the second wife and legally adopt the kids. And I remember thinking, yeah, that's a plant, she adds. This is followed by the addition, and she mentioned that several times through the years. Christine also feels like she was putting that in there because she would have loved that to happen. Christine thinks it was so cunning that Meri was unaware. She was sliding into Robyn's trap. I don't think Meri felt like it was planted, Christine continues. Meri may have thought of it on her own. However, Robyn thought the theory was ridiculous. I don't even know anyone who divorced their first wife, so that the second wife could adopt kids, she says. and she vehemently disputes the fact that she has ever heard of such. What are your thoughts? When Kody Brown discussed the possibility of having sex with Meri Brown, could he have shown more deference? Are you eager to watch Sister Wives' upcoming episodes? Please leave a remark below. Over the course of its 18 seasons, Sister Companions has developed into a beloved program. It revolves around Kody Brown and his 4 friends, Robyn Brown, Christine, Meri, and Janelle Brown in particular. There were a few pivotal moments in the show that became focal points for viewers before 3 of his significantly married partners broke up. One significant moment was when he welcomed Robyn, his continuing partner, into the family on their special day. Robyn was clearly unable to handle the episode's considerable gravitas, according to an ominous review. According to reports from the U.S. Sun, the show used their Instagram account to give fans a preview of the upcoming Sunday episode. Fans have enjoyed looking at the dependable sister life partners recall, where we started, since it has given them a sense of resolve on various models from the past. Additionally, it allowed the actors to express their feelings on the show's battles and events in a raw and verifiable way. Particularly with Robyn, things became certifiable due to the energies involved. The reality star was seen in the video responding to questions about her significant day with Kody. According to all accounts, Robyn appeared to be calm at first, but by the time the big moment arrived, she said, "I do." The little teaser showed her responding to the mini events of the day. In 2013, Kody was spotted acting out his duties without being restrained. Wearing a cream suit, matching slacks, and a crimson rose cut near his collar, he had all the essentials. He carried the duties he had written down for the day in his hands, along with a microphone. Additionally, Kody's ex-partners were discovered in the façon, standing around him, and one another as he read them out to Robyn. Robyn couldn't take any more of what Kody had said. The Kody gritty shaded family. We embrace a sensation of flood and warmth, time, opportunity, congruity, achievement. As she watched it and started crying, the reality celebrity seemed to have become undeniably significant. On a more serious note, she reiterated, her voice breaking, "I can't watch this," and suggested that she had undoubtedly trained for this prior. She screamed angrily, "I really want to stop it. I can't watch this," to prevent any more suffering. And Robyn continued to remove the mouthpiece that was connected to her. She moaned empoweringly, "If it's not too much trouble, acknowledge my expressions of remorse. I need a break." As she continued to fume away from the stage, her face stained with tears. She may have anticipated to catch some air, and the cameras caught her leaving the scene. The trailer for the upcoming episode cuts as the camera focuses on her walking away, leaving viewers anticipating what might happen soon. Meri Brown, a well-known character on Sister Wives, has welcomed a life-changing phase. Meri decided to leave Kody Brown after more than 30 years of a difficult poly-marriage. When she considers the struggles and victories of 2024, she admits that choosing a different route has been one of her best choices to date. Sister Wives spoilers, handling feelings and accepting development. Meri candidly examined the emotional complexities of quitting her marriage during Sister Wives' 19th season. Despite much deliberation, the choice was unavoidably painful because she had imagined a very different relationship. In addition, Meri coped with life outside of the multiple marriage and lamented the passing of Garrison Brown. She has found strength in redefining herself and going forth in spite of these obstacles. Sister Wives spoilers. Zona is the result of a change of heart. The adoption of Meri's puppy Zona was one of the year's most significant events. She described how this choice changed her life on Instagram. To Zona, happy gotcha day. Zona is also known as my love Lovey, Zona Zo, and Miss Zona. I had a great year in 2024 in a lot of ways, but adopting my Zona was by far my favorite. Meri acknowledged that she was first apprehensive about adopting a pet because she was worried that her hectic schedule would make it impossible for her to provide a dog with the care it required. But destiny had other ideas. She instantly connected with Zona after meeting her at a shelter. I knew she was unique the moment I laid eyes on her at the shelter. After spending the entire night thinking about her, she recounted, I returned the following day and claimed her as mine. Sister Wives spoilers, 2024 takeaways. Meri has learned a lot from Zona's presence. Here's what I know and have learned this year because of her, she thought. She is the ideal travel companion. She is always up for an adventure with me and enjoys taking vehicle rides. Everything has a lesson to teach. You can't regret events, and everything happens for a reason. Additionally, Meri conveyed her appreciation for a previous connection that helped her meet Zona in an indirect way. Thanks to her, I have learned the following this year. She is the ideal travel companion. She is always up for an adventure with me and enjoys taking vehicle rides. Everything has a lesson to teach. You can't regret events, and everything happens for a reason. Spoilers for Sister Wives. Getting used to living with Zona. Meri's life has changed and become happier since having Zona. She shared that taking care of a dog is similar to having a baby, since they make messes and they don't clean up. Meri came up with innovative solutions like puppy daycare and pet-friendly hotels to strike a balance between her trips and Zona's requirements. Look for a chain of hotels that welcomes dogs. In the unlikely event that she isn't with me, my regulars invariably ask where she is. They are nearly as devoted to her as I am. Sister Wives spoilers. A fresh perspective on happiness, health, and dating. Even Meri's dating life has been impacted by Zona, who has been a trustworthy wingman. It's easy elimination if she doesn't like him, or if he doesn't like dogs, Meri laughed. Dog parks are also excellent places for first dates. At a mutually beneficial place, the dogs and humans may determine whether they like one another. Meri attributes her improved emotional and physical well-being to Zona. It has become a habit for them both to walk Zona every day. I'm frequently asked what my weight loss secret is, she revealed. Get a dog, I suggest. She has to go outside and walk regardless of the weather, so I do the same. It benefits both parties. Fan support. Sister Wives viewers have come together to support and encourage Meri's choice to adopt Zona. The shared excitement in her journey is highlighted by comments such as Zona will bring you so much unconditional love, honesty, friendship, and loyalty. Red heart. Meri, great suggestion. The true definition of loyalty is a dog. Red heart, I'm happy for Zona. What a lucky puppy. Your happiness radiates. Zona, congrats on your pup magic. Meri, these lessons are incredible. You look fantastic. And I'm so happy that you have Zona. Meri, she's so precious. Our pet babies frequently save us just as much as we save them. Christine Brown's bold move. How her engagement to David Willey shakes up the Sister Wives family dynamic. Introduction. The world of Sister Wives has always been filled with drama, heartache, and triumph. But this latest twist in Christine Brown's life is one that fans simply can't ignore. After years of being married to Kody Brown and navigating the complexities of a plural marriage, Christine has found new love with David Willey. Not only has she gotten engaged, but she's also been outspoken about how well David gets along with her daughter, Truly Brown. This, however, has raised more than a few eyebrows, especially Kody's. In this article, we'll dive into the intricate details of Christine's new life, the challenges surrounding Truly's custody, the Father's Day snub that shocked fans, and what it all means for the future of the Brown family. Stick around, because the drama is only just beginning. Christine Brown and David Willey, a new beginning? After a rocky and public split from Kody Brown, Christine Brown seems to have found the happiness and peace she had longed for. Enter David Willey, her new fiancé who seems to have won the approval of her daughter Truly. But while Christine's life may be blooming, the same can't be said for her relationship with Kody, a deep connection with Truly Brown. It's no secret that Truly has been at the center of the Sister Wives fanbase's attention for years. The young girl has witnessed her mother's trials, including the tense moments between Christine and Kody. But since Christine and David's relationship blossomed, Truly seems to be thriving in a stable, supportive environment with David. Christine has gushed about how well David has bonded with Truly, and the two appear to be getting along famously. But Kody, always the control freak, isn't pleased with this. He's allegedly made his disapproval clear, with rumors swirling that he's upset over the thought of Truly living with an unmarried man in Utah. The custody drama, Christine and Kody's split. The big question on everyone's mind is, what's happening with Truly's custody? Fans have already heard that Kody has been particularly adamant about the idea of his daughter, living in a home with David, especially considering their unmarried status. And now, the rumors have been confirmed. Season 18 of Sister Wives will showcase the complicated custody agreement between Christine and Kody. As expected, the dynamic between Christine, Kody, and the kids is fraught with tension. While Christine has found a new sense of peace, Kody seems to be stuck in the past, and this tension is only escalating. Father's Day snub, a message that said it all. Christine Brown took to Instagram on June 18th to celebrate Father's Day in a way that caught everyone off guard. She posted a picture with her fiancé, David Woolley, and their blended family. But the post wasn't just about celebrating David. It seemed to be a deliberate snub to her ex-husband, Kody. In her caption, Christine gave a heartfelt shout-out to David, while also posting images of herself, Truly, and David's kids. The message was clear. She's moved on, and David is the man who's stepping up to the plate as Truly's father figure. Christine's message didn't just focus on David. It also seemed to indirectly criticize Kody for not being there for her kids. Many fans saw this as a pointed jab, with hashtags that appeared to call out Kody for his lack of involvement in his children's lives. Fans quickly took to the comments section, reveling in the fact that Christine was publicly throwing shade at Kody. One fan joked, "Happy Father's Day. Kody is somewhere punching the wall right now," while another quipped, "Kody's last kidney may need CPR. Hopefully, his best customer can help." Mixed reactions from fans. Not everyone agreed with Christine's decision to post about David and not acknowledge Kody. Some fans felt it was a bit childish, saying that Christine should have either done nothing at all or included Kody in the celebration, especially for the sake of their children. One fan voiced their concern, writing, "That is kind of not okay. I'm all for you living your best life, but you should have either done nothing or included Kody. And he should have done it for you. It's all a little childish. But let's be honest, this is Christine's moment. She's finally free of the emotional shackles of her toxic marriage, and it's understandable that she would want to share her happiness with her fans and followers. After all, she's been through enough, and if she wants to highlight David's role in her life, she's entitled to do so." The Kody and Christine fallout. Will there be reconciliation? With all the tension between Kody and Christine, many are left wondering, can they ever reconcile? Kody has made it clear that he's not thrilled with the idea of Christine moving on with David, and his public behavior seems to confirm that. Christine, on the other hand, has taken control of her own narrative and is living her life the way she wants. The custody battle, the Father's Day snub, and the ever-growing tension between Kody and Christine will no doubt be explored in future episodes of Sister Wives. But as of now, it seems like there's no going back for Christine. She's found love with David Woolley, and no amount of disapproval from Kody is going to stop her from embracing her new life. Conclusion: a new era for Christine Brown. Christine Brown's life has been full of ups and downs, but with her engagement to David Woolley and the growing bond between him and Truly, it's clear that she's found the happiness she's been searching for. The drama with Kody is far from over, but Christine has made it clear that she's no longer going to let him control her happiness. Whether or not Kody ever accepts David is still up in the air, but one thing's for sure: Christine is moving forward, and she's doing it on her terms. What do you think? Is Christine right to focus on her new family with David, or should she have included Kody in the Father's Day celebrations? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Key takeaways: Christine Brown's engagement to David Woolley has sparked both excitement and controversy among Sister Wives fans. Truly Brown seems to be thriving with David, despite Kody's disapproval. The Father's Day snub on Instagram made it clear that Christine is moving on from Kody, much to the chagrin of her ex-husband. The custody drama will unfold in Season 18 of Sister Wives, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. A fan of Sister Wives claims Robyn Brown defrauded them. While they were in Las Vegas, Robyn Brown had the brilliant idea to launch My Sister Wife's Closet. They all created jewelry for one another, so why not take a chance and start a company? Sister Wives had a built-in audience because they were so well known. Robyn's entrepreneurial abilities were unknown, but the OG3 were accustomed to teamwork. They had other ideas for themselves, though. Christine Brown Woolley and Janelle Brown have recently received their real estate licenses. They wanted to initiate that for that reason. Meri Brown was considering returning to school, but she was ready to lend a hand wherever she could. Lastly, Kody Brown viewed this as a hobby despite having experience in a variety of industries. Besides, he had little interest in jewelry sales. The website seems to disappear as the OG3 left Robyn for their own pursuits. By the time they relocated to Flagstaff, it had truly died, but upon Garrison Brown's death in March 2024, it came back to life. Many people thought Robyn's suicide prevention items were tacky.